What is going on, guys? And we may have the full roster for the Smash Brothers. Now, this leak happened like 2 days ago. I'm sure all of you guys have heard about it. So we're just going to cut to the chase. We're not going to talk about the stages and the nitpicking and the blah, 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 blah. We're going to just talk about this character select screen. So first off, we have to base this, if this is the character select screen for 3DS, we have to base it off of what it looks like for the E3 build. And it looks like it, but it doesn't. Originally, when I first saw this leak, it looked very bland. There was not much to it. It was just kind of on a black background. And usually, character size screens are kind of like colorful and original. Look at all the Smash games. But we have that black on the 3DS at E3. But the background behind each character's icon doesn't seem to match what we see in the leak. It's not based on their color. It's just kind of like a color that moves within the background. We also see on the E3 demo that they have their names underneath their character icons. We don't see that in this leak. Now, there's a lot of freaking characters. There's like 40 plus characters in this leak. So it kind of makes sense to get rid of the fact that they have their name underneath, because you got to make room. The 3DS screen is not that big. So I can kind of see this being like an okay kind of thing where they need to make room for each icon. So we're seeing a couple vets and a couple newcomers. Newcomers, Bowser Jr., Shulk, and Duck Hunt Dog. And of course we got some vets coming back. We got Wario, we got Game & Watch, we got Falco back, we got Jigglypuff, we have Rob, we got Ness, and unfortunately, we have clones. We got Dr. Mario, Dark Pit. Now, I was ready to just kind of like move past this leak because of the clones alone, but the fact that we have Lucina kind of got me thinking that Lucina looks to be exactly like Marth, but just very tweaked, very Roy-ish. So she's a clone, and that makes me think that we're going to get more clones. So it kind of does make sense that Dark Pit and Dr. Mario could be in this. It's unfortunate and it's a waste of a character slot, but it's definitely possible now because of Lucina. And I'm honestly kind of disappointed with the newcomers. I mean, Bowser Jr., but the Duck Hunt Dog is probably the most interesting thing of this leak, and probably the thing I hope is true of this leak. The only thing. We see that he's a duck revolving around him, so he could definitely be like a Olimar Rosina like character, and who knows how he's gonna play out. I mean, he could use his duck like a Pikmin and just kind of hit people with it. He could send it off and like it'll hit people like Luma does. Who knows? The potential for this character is huge, and I think it's perfect because every Smash iteration after 64 had at least one retro character. For Melee, we had Game & Watch. For Brawl, we had Rob, and now we have Duck Hunt Dog. That makes the most sense. To be honest, I would not mind if this leak was true just because of that one character. And another thing people have been saying about this leak is that Dr. Mario, Dark Pit, Lucina, they're not next to their respective series. Usually in every Smash game, every character is all together, but there does seem to be room for more characters. So the potential for unlocking characters and the characters moving to respective slots is definitely possible, because that has happened in every Smash game. When you unlock characters as you go, Pikachu could be next to Link. Of course, we got another leak from this guy saying that there'll be DLC in the form of Lucas, Wolf, Chorus Men, Ice Climbers, and Snake. And I think that's a weak list for DLC outside of Chorus Men and Snake. And it seems like if that's true, I don't think it'd be paid DLC. I think it'd be DLC that kind of comes after the game's release, because I don't think a lot of people would pay for Wolf. I don't think a lot of people would pay for Lucas. People would pay for Chorus Men or Snake, but I don't think people would pay for the other characters. So I think if it's true, I think it'd be free DLC, which is cool. So this is pretty much my quick thoughts on this leak. To sum up, the clones suck. Duck Hunt Dog is awesome. Bowser Jr.'s lame, and there's no Ridley. Blah. Or Mewtwo. That sucks, there's no Mewtwo. This game is coming out very, very soon, and they have to be wrapping up development quickly. So I really think the next character reveal, whether it's a vet or newcomer, is going to completely debunk this leak or completely verify it. So we do not have much longer to wait. I personally don't have a 3DS yet, and I don't know if I'll be picking one up within the month for Smash 3DS. I'm kind of holding out for the Wii U game, to be honest, but I would love to see how this unfolds and see if this is true or not. So leave me your thoughts, comments, subscribe, yada yada yada, all that. And in a little over a month, we'll all be playing Smash. Thanks for watching, dudes. Peace out.